Hey guys, welcome back to the Ask for Speed channel. I'm Jason Speed, bringing you another episode of Speed's Pre-Owned Reviews, and today we are looking at something that's probably the most value SUV on the market. It's the very impressive 2024 Kia Sportage SX Prestige, and I gotta tell you, this thing punches above its weight class. I can't wait to show it to you. Check it out. As always, we always start under the hood. This Sportage is paired with a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder. Get in there. Giving you 187 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque. In my opinion, it's a little underpowered for the size, but this isn't a fast car, and it's not trying to be. This is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, allowing you to get 25 miles per gallon in the city, 33 miles per gallon on the highway, allowing you to combine about 28. This is more about comfort, efficiency, daily driving, not winning races. Just a smooth, comfortable ride. So as we take a look at the exterior, you can see that Kia nailed the design in this generation for the Sportage. In fact, if Kia doesn't have an acronym for their name, they can say killing it, actually. The sapphire blue looks awesome in the sun, and even in the shade, it kind of really makes it pop. You have the really aggressive LED headlights up front that look like they came off of a concept car. You also see up front you have all the individual parking sensors. The giant sensor down below is going to help with adaptive cruise control. Your lane keep assist sensors up top. Front camera part of the 360. I really like how simple the hood is. No overly aggressive lines, with the focus just on Kia. It's not a bad looking car. 19-inch wheels, and what I really love about the Kia wheels is the design. Like the two-tone that you have there almost makes the wheel look bigger. It's just a 5-point, but the way they do it, they don't do it just like a normal 5-point. They give it some lines, some really aggressive. It's really new age, really modern. It's really cool. Two-tone mirror is a nice tone breakup from the blue. You have the black arm with the blue cap, exterior turn signals with the 360 camera under the mirrors. Blind spot alert, of course. Door handles, body color painted, but they also have the locking system on there. So you can push the button to lock it or unlock the car without having to take the key fob out and hold them. I love the way the taillights wrap around and almost come to a almost spoiler point here in the back. I'm sure that's really good for aerodynamics. You have the really wide third brake light with the wiper sitting up under there. They hide that very well. Nice big sunroof. Almost the whole roof is glass, and the tones really help break it up. Got the gas cap on the driver's side, and this isn't your average grocery getter. This is a Kia that looks like it has opinions. Let's check out the inside. Sit in the driver's seat and you get a point of view from the driver in the Kia Sportage. It's important to note that the SX Prestige is the top trim for the Kia Sportage. So that means it comes with a load of tech and luxury. I'll go over a few things with you. The dual 12.3-inch screen looks cool as it curves around both information and driver cluster. You have the dual panoramic sunroof that opens up all the way. The almost entire roof is all glass. You have heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. You have the 360-degree camera with the blind spot monitoring you can see there on the door. It does have the Harman Kardon sound system, as well as the dual climate control, wireless charging pad, and the driver assist system that you have from Kia. I really like even the design. It almost looks masculine in the sense of that almost steel gray looking design that you have going all the way across the dash and into the doors. And the door handles look really cool, as well as the opening and closing. And then one thing I noticed, and we'll see more when we look at the back seat, as the hook on the back of the headrest, on both headrests, for like your Blazer or something like that when you get off work. It has this on the Kia. I've typically only seen that on some high ends like BMW and Mercedes. So that's a really nice touch for people in the business world looking to save money. You get this thing feels so much more expensive than what it is with all the options that you get with it. You have the 3 garage door or gate door under the mirror. You have drive modes, so you can customize this however you'd like. You also have cup holders that pop out to hold smaller cups or bigger cups, depending on how much coffee intake you need during the day. Now let's look at the back seat area. First thing I noticed was the difference in the seats in the 60/40. Of course, you do have some recline action. They do fold completely flat, which is nice if you're loading cargo. But they also have the seat armrest that folds down, and it's usually the same height as the door armrest, so you feel like you're sitting in more of a captain chair. Like I mentioned, the Blazer hooks that you have in the back, you have hooks here as well. Charging ports, USB-C charging ports in the seat. It's really nice. It's also really nice to have vents in the back so your passengers can get that cool air. More importantly, to be able to recline and relax. Your car seats fit more in the seat, which makes them safer. And you get a little bit more of a seating arrangement in the 60/40. Let me show you the cargo area. In the cargo area, you do have the power lift gate, which is really nice. You have quite a bit of space. You can fold the seats down from the handles in the back. Really nice as well. 12-point charging, full-size spare inside there. And someone left their jumper cables, but you get, buy this car, you get free jumper cables. So there you go. Nice lights. I'm sure you can see really well at night. Little charging station. Speaker. That's probably a sub there. And it looks like it has a couple of privacy screen inserts options. If you go like as far as accessorizing, if you buy that privacy screen, you can pull it and hook it back here so that your belongings are hidden, especially during the holiday season. What do you say we take this thing for a drive? So if you remember from the beginning of the video, I said this has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, 187 horsepower. That's a bit underpowered, for my opinion. It's actually adequate power for the size of the vehicle. However, I would like a little bit more pep, right? It's not a bad drive. It's actually really smooth, which was the design. The 8-speed transmission definitely helps with that. But again, I would just like a little bit more pep out of it. It is plenty smooth, and it'll be perfect for getting on the interstate and merging and just daily commuting. But maybe if they had like a turbo in it or something, I could really get behind it. I am thoroughly impressed with what this has to offer. The biggest bang for your buck you get is all the options that you get with this Kia. Dual 12.3-inch screen, navigation, all the driver assist systems, collision avoidance, right? It definitely helps in a vehicle that helps to avoid accidents in the world we live in, because there are some crazy non-drivers. Braking's really smooth, acceleration's really smooth. You know, when you get on it, it wants to give you that power, but it pulls it back. There's a little bit of a lag there. That's why I think I would like a turbo, maybe an electronically assisted turbo that gives it to you right away. Just a little bit more pep. That's all. That's the only thing that would make this a complete contender for me and my next vehicle. You can see when you're driving, the turn signals, there's a camera from the 360 camera view. The turn signals pop up on the cluster. So if I go left turn signal or right turn signal, you can see the camera angles pop up with your turn signal. And that's really nice for helping eliminate that blind spot over your shoulder and keeping you from having to turn all the way around one way or the other. You see the camera, you see there's a car next to you. It's perfect. I think I need to start a rating system for the drive. And I'll start with the Kia Sportage. Out of a 10, I would give this 7.5. It's a really smooth ride. I wouldn't say it's necessarily fun to drive, but there are a lot of luxury options that make it enjoyable. I'm a big fan for the sunroof. I'm a sucker for sun. I grew up in Florida, so it is really, really smooth. There's nothing about it that would deter me away from wanting to buy it. But if I'm looking for the perfect vehicle for me, I would just want something a little bit more.
If we're talking practicality, this does it all. It's got an ample amount of leg room in the rear, even for adults. It's got a ton of cargo space. And for groceries, kids, road trips, it does it all. It's the SUV that actually fits your life. So here's the question. Would you take the 2024 Kia Sportage SX Prestige over the CR-V or the RAV4? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me to get your continued help in helping this channel grow. If you wouldn't mind liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and let me know if there's a vehicle out there that you would like me to review. If we have it in inventory, you got it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video of reviews. And if you want to come check this one out, I'll make it easy for you. Find me at the AutoNation USA in Wesley Chapel.